Welcome back to your Twin Flame Path edition. Yes, we cover masculine, feminine, and karmic third party live every Fridays. If you do want to subscribe to this content, you can get it ahead of the crowd. We do have the YouTube membership, as well as we are live on Fridays, and I do premiere it so you know it's up and coming, and we have super chats after. So come through and join us. This week in the mix, really moving into the new moon in Libra. We have pulled the cards. And I'm already seeing, and the first message I got was Divine Masculine. This sounds like a love letter. For some of you, you could actually be getting communication. I really feel this individual is deeply in the thick of thinking about you at the moment. Now, it may be that they have looked at your social profile. I do feel they're taking a leap of faith forward. And I feel something that they went through has taken them through a dark pocket in their life. But I get this urgency that they feel they need to take a leap of faith. Now, I feel some of them had been nervous to reapproach you. But I also feel this regression back that they've done has really helped them see this in a different way. And I feel this forgiveness inside themselves that, you know, it's okay for them to love themselves, that it's okay for them to want more harmony and balance and to be okay with being in love. I do see the Fool card as, you know, the last moon went from 0 degrees Pisces all the way to, I believe it was 17 degrees, which both within that element are the critical degrees. And I feel for Divine Masculine, this did push them through a mini dark night of the soul. It might have been deep reflection and purging belief systems, especially relating to family and love and feeling pulled in between two worlds, especially if there was a karmic individual that they directly dealt with, be it was a mother energy or it was a direct partner energy that was involved in the circumstance. I feel they've done some shadow work. I feel that they're critiquing their steps in their life that they've taken. But it's funny, for the right, they're making reference to, for the right things, I will be the Fool card in tarot. For the wrong things, I will not. They've really learned a very heavy karmic lesson. They're taking a practical approach with it. They're also making reference to, at times, second-guessing themselves and not believing in the possibility. Looking at it too linear in layman's terms, or tunnel vision. I feel there's resent towards a karmic path. They're really tired of having their life on hold. I feel this week the biggest challenge for them is going to be realizing that they are beyond the veil, able to actually make their happiness. I feel the restoration. I'm noticing the individual on the card top right. For you, it may be top left. Restore and replenish. Yeah, I feel at an emotional level, this could have been a time where in their heart space and their love life, they were quite lonely. I'm hearing the term lonely, misunderstood, misguided. I feel there is a kind of frightened individual that is becoming stronger and getting to a place where they, like I said, crowning energy, they're about to take a leap of faith. I feel they really had to sit in some of the heart clearing. I feel some of them had to forgive themselves that something wasn't fixable and it came to an end. But I get this very protectiveness, but I do feel the guard is dropping, like they're lowering their guard. They're also looking at, you know, from an emotional point of view, how far they've come, but actually what the actual outcome is, what they have to actually show for their life. Some of them that didn't have children, it's like, you know, they almost have regrets relating to that, because I do feel some of them really wanted to have children with you. But they're also realizing from a practical point of view, no dream is realized unless a step is taken. So, you know, in one breath, they're looking at things very linear, very rational. In the other, they're also realizing both polarities exist. I do feel they're rising above a hurdle. They could also be kicking a habit. It's funny, I'm actually hearing, like, in their head, they're hearing you calling them, and it's like maybe they're tuning into you subconsciously, but I can hear it's like echoes. I do see some of them are hearing a song on the radio, and it reminds them of you. They also grasp the fact that, you know, they want you to be, you know, the person in their life who is sitting on the chair next to them. But at the same point, they're kind of, especially if you've made a statement piece to these individuals and, you know, they're reflecting back on it. I kind of see they're seeing your perspective. This could be where you're tense, and those of you that are in communication, if you're aware of a karmic third party, you might be saying, look, I don't want to play second fiddle in this. I really do need, you know, this is what I'm personally needing. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, I feel some of them are realizing that in order to be with you, I feel they're having a conversation with a direct individual. Some of them, it can be signing a divorce. Others, it can be, you know, they're nervous, but they're like, okay, I'm going to have to do this. And I feel they're almost using you as their muse to actually take the challenge. I also feel some of these circumstances relating to the karmic cycle have actually made them feel that they can achieve their dreams by addressing their demons and moving beyond the veil. Some of them feel that you know, and I feel this is, for most of you, this could be past tense, that at times you have tested them, but it's actually going in their favor. They are physically feeling it's having, you know, it's going in their favor. They are making reference to your value systems being different, but that there's so much commonality at the same time, and they know that you've been super patient with them through this process. They're not willing to let you go. And that's the funny thing. They're also making reference, those that are in a karmic relationship, they're like, why the heck am I here then? If this is the person I want to retire with, why am I in this karmic cycle? I do see some of them actually asking their guides to help them. This can be a loved one that passed over. It's like, please help me. What do I do? How do I deal with this? We've got the reunion card. Now, on the patience card, they feel you've earned this. They feel the endurance and the love that you have showed them has really guided their way. They're actually making reference to you being the angelic being. Again, you know, you have taught them how to choose what is correct for them. They know what they feel about you. Oh, wow. Okay, feminines, look out. I get this vibe it's going to happen quite suddenly. I get this vibe they've gone, right, okay, at a foundation level, I've moved through this thought process. I've done some shadow work and healing. They are angry things have taken so long. They literally feel, right, I've got to move in. I have to move in. I've got to offer my cup of love. They did go through a psychoanalysis of this, and they've kind of got to the point they think, I don't need to make sense of this. This is a feeling. This is a feeling. This person's just good to me. It's okay for the person to be good to me. I am deserving of this. But they literally do feel you have earned their love well and truly. As the outcome, we do have messenger. And I feel they want to close in this space between you. They know that you're going to have a bunch of questions, but they are coming with the best of intent. Some of you, it may be that you're out with a friend at the time you get this communication coming in. Some of you could be away from the house. Some of you aren't expecting this at all. Yet not expecting this. Anything divine feminine needs to know. Yeah, you've been taken out of the friend zone, feminines. I'll see you next week. If you do want a booking, you can go to the link directly below, and I can tune into your direct connection. Otherwise, I'll see you for the lives on Friday.